Well, good evening, everybody. Isn't that a cute scene? Had the same artist who did the ones for Lofi, the Lofi channel, did it for this one as well. So I was glad they were able to pull it off. Okay, so nothing's imploded yet. I didn't accidentally stream to the other channels. Well, I don't think I did anyway. I don't have control over ads because I'm not affiliate on this channel. So they're just going to do what they do. Take a look at, looks like all that's good. Just double check. We didn't accidentally stream. Go live to Lofi. Because that would be freaking hilarious. Okay, good. Also, hi, Cassie. How are you? How are the volume levels? Good. Cooking a snacky. Nice. There's our official setup. Grilled cheese and tater tots. Love it. Love it. Also, look at this. I have to show this off because of how teeny tiny it is. Look at this teeny tiny stream deck. I think it's the most adorable thing ever of all time. Just saying. So, quick introduction to the channel. This is Crafty Hands. for those who don't know, and anyone who is watching the VOD in the future, I do have another channel. Hey, Nevermore. I have a gaming channel, variety streamer, but I decided to split off and do my crafting on a second channel, this channel. And so this channel will be for said crafty hands right here. And essentially, what we will be doing on this channel is everything from costume creation and accessories and anything crafty, DIY, home decor, stuff like that. I have this dedicated streaming space, which is still a work in progress. The setup is not at all ready. It is very much still in progress, but I needed to get something together, so it is still being worked on. But it is together enough. So that is where we're at. And yeah, so I essentially will be streaming once a month at minimum for this channel. And the current big project is going to be a Infinity Nikki dress that I am making for a fellow streamer that I will reveal who it is in the future once I ask them for permission. I forgot to ask if I could reveal who it is for because I'm very silly. And the dress that we will be making is going to be... So we're going to be making this version of the dress for the individual. And I have until October to pull it off. If you ever end up doing things in my wheelhouse, you'll have to help out. Sounds good. I'll definitely keep that in mind. You can do it. Thank you. I think I have a game plan. I obviously, the individual that I'm making it for, it's going to be for a ball that they are going to in November. Hey, Ellie, how are you? I have the pattern made. I had the pattern made by a pattern maker, so I'm going to be cutting out the muslin to make sure that it's going to work. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be doing any fiber optics. I have to make a decision on how we're going to approach that. There's going to be a lot of rhinestoning. I can say that. And I am going to be making the accessories from scratch. I do know that. Haven't made a decision on the shoes yet. Fling the dress. And I'm not going to be making the wig. I did decide that. But yeah, I am going to be making all the accessories. I talked to my mother-in-law, and she's going to probably help me out with the embroidery pieces, like these little wings right here, because she has an embroidery machine. And so that's going to be how we're going to approach that. Same with these gloves, because that's a lot of embroidery, so that's how I'm going to approach that. And then going to change the fabric for the skirt here from a sheer to a opaque fabric so that it's a little easier to work with, so that we can also do a petticoat so that it actually is like a full skirt, because, you know, we want to actually have a full princess skirt for the individual. So yeah. But yeah, so I already collected all the fabrics that we will be using in the outfit. That makes sense. Got to be able to swish like it does in the game. Exactly. Yeah. Got to have that swishy swishy. Because it's no fun if you can't swishy swishy. Yeah, as much as I love the transparent look of the skirt, it definitely like it's just not realistic if we want that level of poof. So, even though I probably could come up with like what they call a transparent like, you know, petticoat, I'm sure they exist, but this is already a pretty challenging design, so but yeah, so here's all of our lovely fabrics. Actually, let me switchy so we all can see what we're working with here. So this, I think y'all are gonna have fun with this one too. I'll explain this one in a second. So many blues. Yes, so we live in Blue Land. We're gonna be in Blue Land for this outfit. Okay. Keyboard over. Okay, so this one is actually gonna be. Yes, there is one more fabric that's coming in that's going to be a surprise a little later. And actually, this. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Sewing equals magic to me. Not the other. Wish you know how to sew. Sewing is definitely something that I am always constantly learning. Oh, that's one. So don't ever think you can't learn. I actually hand sew a lot of my stuff. How I'm doing it? Yeah. Okay. So see how this overlays like that? So this bit right here is gonna be. I don't have a cursor on me. So the bodice in the middle, and sorry, I just realized my cursor's not on because I'm silly. Leave that real quick. Stand by. But there's in the bodice itself essentially has some pinstriping, and I could not find fabric that I liked for this pinstriping, so I figured we'd overlay and then make our own fabric. So yeah, that's how we're going to get away with this fabric. So I'm using 2 different fabrics to make one fabric. So that's going to be in the midsection. That's what we're doing with that. And then we're going to use a bunch of different. So getting used to my camera orientation. We got this sparkly little guy that's going to get kind of dispersed in the bottom part of the skirt to kind of make up for the lack of, because we're not going to have a transparent skirt anymore, essentially. And also into the gloves as well. Took a sewing class in middle school, and you're not that great. And tried to sew a hole in the son's chair because he kept taking the fluff out. It didn't turn out so well. You have Envoy mend all your stuff? Yeah, don't get me wrong. I definitely have my moments with sewing. But yeah. Oh, I think you'll like this fabric too. So this is a nice little like. What's this one? Yeah, this is a lame tissue lame fabric that we're going to be using also in the bustle part of the skirt. So this is on the bustle in that mid bustle, and this is also in the mid bustle. Here, it's a little more purplish. This is a purple. this one and this one, the navy and the blue. So these two are going to go in the mid bustle. How do they feel? So these two are a little more crinkly. So these tissue lames. So these are a little crinkly. This one's super soft. This chiffon. So this is a chiffon one. So this one's nice and fun. So this is gonna go on the base of the skirt. And this one's a nice one. And this is a crepe satin. So this one's nice and smooth. So yeah, I think you'll like this one too. So yeah, because we're taking away the transparency of the bottom skirt, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some texture to the skirt and then kind of overlay it with some of these more transparents to kind of do this here. To kind of make up for the fact that we don't have the transparency anymore, but still give some like fun texture sparkly to it. So that's how we're gonna make up for it. So that's kind of the idea behind having these like, oh yeah, here's another fun, like, see how it's like really transparent. So yeah. Anytime you wear anything satin, yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, and then we got the nice stretchy for the gloves. So this is I'm gonna get a darker blue. I'm not using this blue. I'm getting the this is just the material. So I'm getting where is it? The dark navy, but with this stretchy fabric for the gloves. So this is just a fun. It's called powder mesh. Can you hear your hands on the big screen? Just curious. I'm blind. Oh, can you hear my hands? Oh, you want me to move the hands? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize I still had the game on the screen. Sorry. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the setup, so there we go. Hearing my hands would be... Well, I thought you meant you could hear my hands like the crinkly or something on the mic, so I was like, oh no. But I got you. So yeah, sorry about that. Let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. So, where's that mesh? So this dark navy. So yeah, this dark navy blue in this mesh. That's what I was saying. That's the trade. So that's the color I'm going for the gloves. So yeah. So yeah, that's the game plan with the fabrics. So I think I got that pretty down pat. And then I got to start getting a buttload of rhinestones. Ironically, I don't have a lot of gold rhinestones in my stock because gold is not my usual jam. So that's going to be the next thing, and then I have to figure out how we're going to make the headpiece in the long run. That's later on in the year though. Amazon? So not Amazon. We do not buy rhinestones via Amazon. We buy rhinestones via... Have you put them on your wish list? The rhinestones? So I do have a throne for this channel. And I do put certain supplies on the throne, but they're like long-term supplies. So like magnetic. I have not made a command for the throne yet. I should do that. Note to self, make throne command. It is in the about section though on my channel. So rhinestones I buy at two places, and it's Planet Rhinestone and Wholesale Rhinestone, and it beats Amazon prices in the long run when you buy them through those places because you buy through bulk. I get a business discount because I actually have a business, and the quality is just eons better. So, but yeah, um, so I will never ask for temporary supplies on my wish lists via Throne, but I would ask for like more permanent supplies on my Throne. That's how I feel more comfortable asking for things. And then I do have a Bertha buddy goal, if you can see on my screen. Who's Bertha? Bertha is my dress form who you will start seeing making appearance once we start the dress. And because I only have one dress form, um, there the throne is mostly for other projects for giggles. Yeah. Yeah, I find that I feel more comfortable asking for, things that'll last for sure. So like on the throne I have things like magnetic um what are they called? Literally was just looking at my throne 2 seconds ago. So like clips so that hold the fabric together, things like that. So that because those things disappear, fairies like to steal those. So over time I lose them. But yeah, but the Birth of Buddy goal is a tip goal that if people want to donate to that over time, then I can get a second dress form and then I can have more than one project going. Because once I start on Bertha over here, she's actually to my right. Y'all can't see her yet, but I can't take the dress off once I get going. But I have another project that I'm going to be starting um, in about mid-year. So yeah, but yeah, so that's kind of the game plan with this year. We have a hand gaggle full of projects that I'm looking forward to doing, and it's going to be crazy. So we have the this Infinity Nikki dress. I have a Infinity Nikki cloak that I will be making. Um, I have a Infinity Nikki purse that I will be making. That's based off of the pufferfish. If anyone knows that character, um, oh, there's pictures of it. Cassie's laughing. I think yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Ellie, you know, Infinite in the album. Where would there be a picture of the pufferfish? Yeah, the pink one. Yeah, if you can drop one in the. Oh, I don't know if I put link protection. Hold on, let me double check and make sure I didn't put link protection up so you don't get pinged. One sec. Hold on, one sec. Wait. Oh, wait, don't. Yeah, don't drop the link yet. There you go. Okay, now you can drop the link. Yeah, if you can drop the link of the poofer fish, the poofer fish. Yeah, so the pink poofer fish. Yeah, if you can send the link, that would be awesome, so everyone can take a fun look at it, and then we can. And then I can pull it up too. So the pink poofer fish is I think one of the mini boss battles early on in the game, and I decided I wanted to make a round purse because I made round purses for my wedding way back in the day, and so that's something I'm gonna do um, as a. definitely going to do as a side project for sure. So that's going to be another project we're going to do. And then for a home project, I'm going to do a new headboard for our bedroom. I did origami um, paper headboard um, about 5 years ago, and it held up pretty well. But I think I need to redo it, and so that's going to be another project I'm going to do. So, and I figured I should do that one on stream. So. It's so weird not knowing, not being yelled at when ads are running because that's not a thing on this channel yet. Oh, and the cloak that I'm doing is a Momo cloak. I didn't specify that, which I think the one that I was doing specifically is the OG Momo cloak, I think. Mm-mm-mm. So the original plan was to start some of the dress stuff, but unfortunately my new camera decided not to cooperate. It did not want to connect. Ooh, thank you. Who's this diva? Oh, you're excited because it's almost spring and can set up the new Obi stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. I look forward to seeing it. So, yes, if for those who don't know, that's who we're making. Yeah. Just pure silliness. It's so weird that it's not on the wiki, considering how crazy the character is. We changed the wiki around last time you were there. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. How long have we been streaming? was also supposed to be multi-streaming, as some of you saw and know, YouTube decided to be a bit of a pain. So actually, speaking of rhinestones, let me do this real quick. Okay, y'all. Well, I will be right back. I'm going to quickly set up an alternate screen so we can take a looky-loo at some rhinestones and get that figured out so I can get those as soon as I'm done with streaming. Okay. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Rhinestone shopping. Oh no, I get to look at shiny objects. These ones. No. Oh no. Take a look at these ones. Jeez. Ice just fell off the top of the house. It's fine. It's fine. So the ice fell off the roof, shook the house. My other half slept through it. there's all of the golden ones that are on the middle part. Then you have all those like starry ones that are on like the base. So more blue and white ones on the base. I actually have some of these. Actually, one sec. Is that a gray mix? Which one? The blue flare or the... Sorry, I was also grabbing my IRL chart. This one? Blue flare is like a blue and red. Yeah, so this blue flare one is like a blue, red, brown, yellow mix. And it like changes color depending on the lighting. So yeah. Yeah, see. It's actually pretty cool. I actually have these ones. So yeah, see. Yeah, we're trying to get into... Oh, focus, silly camera. You do what I believe in. Yeah, we're trying to get into this range here. Ignore the company. It's not the company we're using, but yeah, like golden. And then into this range here. That's what we're trying to get into. Am I? Might have been talking a little quieter than normal. But yeah, I was saying the first batch I was pointing to is like more of the... When you were showing, I didn't hear you. Okay, might have been not leaning back a little bit. But yeah, so the first group I was pointing to are like the tones you want to go for on the top half. And then that second group was more of the jewel tones. So yeah, but let's see. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these ones. I don't like these. These ones, on the other hand, okay, these ones are too pale. These ones are definitely like Gold, gold, gold. These ones are good for the base. Oops. Okay, definitely that one. Meow. Sorry, trying to look at the picture. I don't know why I'm trying to look at it from there when I have the picture, the actual picture too. There we go. Okay. Those ones could work. These would be good for the base, I think. So yeah, these ones are good for like the base of the dress when you're doing like the galaxy-esque look. These are too coppery. Too champagne-y. Also too champagne-y, which is a shame because I like the shape. Oh, wait. Oh, these ones could work. Okay. These ones definitely could work. Okay. And then use these transparent ones, which I have a buttload of these already. To add sparkle, and then it uses the color of the actual outfit. So all at the base of the dress. So that's what we're going to do with those. I have so many of these. It's not even funny. Oh, I literally, hold on. You all want to see how much of these I have? One sec. I have 2 more of these. So I don't need to order more of these. We have plenty. Plenty of these. I don't know why I look at these, but yeah. Silly. You don't have a problem? No. See, I originally got the transparent ones for another costume that I have. I use them as a raindrop. Looks like dewdrops. So that's why I have all these. So yeah. So many. So yeah. Okay. Where were we? We were looking at, I think these ones would be good for the base as well. To mix in. These ones are interesting. I don't know how. Oh yeah, you like these ones? Yeah, these are pretty. And these ones have like a purpley tone to them. So they will, they glint a little bit purple. So I think that'll be fun. And these ones are just these have a yellow and purple tone to them. So I don't know how I feel about these ones. And then you got these ones, which yeah, I think is still okay. So yeah, I think those are good. Definitely good on those. So let's see, those are glass. No, jelly. Jelly might have some. Mm. Maybe. These ones. Actually, yeah, these ones are good. Not that we need clear ones. BOGO free on all loose rinse and jellies. Ooh, I like BOGO. Are there any pearls in this? Not really. Mm. Don't think there's going to be anything really applicable from the lace from this appliques. Or as I call them, booba appliques. Okay, yes, maybe some fringe though. That is a potato picture. But, yes. Again, slightly potato, but okay. I'm gonna have to make so many shinies. This is the fun part of the process of procuring the shinies. I'm gonna have to make most of the dangly parts. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make those little heart danglies, but That's not a big deal. Shouldn't be too bad. I just have to make them out of make a little mold, and then I can recreate them. Make it out of lightweight cosplay materials, and so that's not heavy. I don't want the individual to be weighed down by the outfit. Okay, I think that is a good starting point. Definitely. I don't like Definitely don't. I'm gonna have to go to my alternate site for the other ones, for the alternate shapes. Okay. Sweet. So next stream, I will have cut out the pattern in muslin, or I might have actually already have ordered the fabric by then. So the Bertha will have been started to be put together. So then the camera will be on Bertha Cam at that point. I will have ordered. So then we'll start construction of the dress in the next stream for sure. And the next stream will be... When is the next stream? When is the next stream? You think I'd remember my own stream schedule? It's in the About section, but it's usually near the end of each month. That's always the schedule. Let me find the schedule again. Uno momento. But yeah, so I think that was good progress. What I will also do is, in between streams, I will post little mini sods on YouTube of progress videos so that you all can see me doing like cutting out of the patterns and stuff like that, and things, starting of the rhinestone work where I can and stuff like that, so you all can see that progress. And but yeah, so that's going to be the game plan. And then, so March is one stream. In April, there's going to be 2 streams, special streams in a row, because I'm going to be doing a mini crafting sewing retreat for myself. So that's going to be what's going to be happening. So we're going to be doing a few streams there. And so we'll make lots of progress on the outfit. And probably going to do the purse project then as well. So that's going to happen in that stream. And then depending on where we are at with follower numbers and stuff like that, I might activate our mascot so that it's actually chat activated. But right now it's not, obviously. But just for your entertainment, I have activated Pumpkin's focus mode. So ready? Watch. Focus mode. Not focus mode. Focus mode. So yeah. But yeah, so some of the streams will be longer in the future. Since this was the test run, I didn't want to go too long because I just wanted to see how it would work. I will have a POV cam in future streams when I'm working on Bertha. I also will continue using the hand cam for certain things. But yeah, so I'm going to do this. Chop. I also wanted to say thank you so much for all the preemptive follows that came in to the channels. I appreciate it greatly. I know this is a very different channel vibe than my gaming channel. The content is going to be different, obviously, but I appreciate it greatly, and I will see you all in future videos. And I will be dropping the VOD on YouTube. In the future, I will be multi-streaming when I can, once YouTube lets me start streaming live on there. Thank you so much for hanging out, Cassie. I appreciate it. Thank you for also being a mod for me. And I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or night. And I hope everyone has a good one. I will be posting on Blue Sky with progress pics as well, not just on YouTube. And I can't do anything on Twitch yet because I don't have access to a lot of the functionality. So once we can, I will start doing that. But yeah, so thank you again for hanging out with me on Crafty Hands. I hope that you all have a crafty day, and I will see you all later. Bye.